Yo, what's up? So, the Lucio guy is gonna be in Overwatch 2, right? Okay, well he better be or else I'm gonna kill myself. So, let's talk about him. What changes are they gonna make to Lucio in the sequel of Overwatch? Now, I'm not only talking about PvP. We also gotta talk about the PvE side of Lucio as well, where we can speculate his talent trees and get a lot more creative. But first, let's talk about the PvP. So with Overwatch 2 going to a 5v5 format, Blizzard is shifting the way that they want the game to play out. They want it to be deathmatchy, and for all of the heroes to be able to kind of play on their own without requiring someone's help. For example, Bastion no longer needs a shield to be in turret form because now he can move, and so he can kind of do his own thing. Now, what's good about Lucio is that he already doesn't really need other people to be effective because he does so much already. So where can we go from that into PvP changes? Well, first, let's go back to the content creator experimental that we all loved. I think it's very possible that Lucio is going to get the ult kill potential. I think it's a really good buff because going for a kill with this ult is crazy risky, but with a reward. You're really only going to get one kill with this thing unless they're grabbed, but also, if you start the beat on the ground and then land on someone's head, the beat actually does go off faster than normal, so there is a big reward, but like I said, it's very risky too. A few things I thought of as cool Lucio buffs would be increasing his ammo size by either 1 or 2 bursts. I feel like you reload all the time as Lucio, and this is especially annoying in 1v1s. Increasing his ammo would also indirectly increase his ult charge just a little bit that he needs, to be honest, because Lucio's ult is the slowest charging ult in the game, and I don't really feel like it's as impactful compared to other support ults. Another interesting change is something that Blizzard is actually already trying on the PvE side of things, which is making it so that Speed Aura also increases teammates' attack speed. This would be very interesting because pretty much nothing else in the game increases your attack speed besides Nano Boost. So it'd be pretty interesting to see, and maybe it would only happen when you amp up speed so that it's not as broken, or maybe when you use your beat. Another thing that's pretty annoying is that Boop only does 25 damage and Symmetra's turrets have 30 HP, so it's pretty lame that I can't break any of them because my ability does 5 less damage, and you know, Briggs does 75. And besides making him go faster, that's pretty much all I can realistically think of that they would do. But now moving on to the PvE side, we can get a lot more creative about what Lucio will be able to do. So we do actually have some of Lucio's skills from the early Overwatch 2 demo in 2019, but obviously that system is outdated, but we can still use the same skills to organize them into the different skill trees. So far, we know that we can expect at least 3 different paths for each hero, with each path prioritizing a different playstyle. So for example, I'm expecting Lucio's trees to be centered around healing, speeding, and damaging. But I really think that speeding and damage would kind of be the same thing, but then again, what else would they do for the third tree? Maybe crossfade, that would be interesting. But let's look at the talents we know so far. The permanent changes to Lucio in PvE include his aura being way bigger, Boop stunning enemies when they knock into walls, and like I mentioned earlier, speed boost increasing ally attack speed. So the first skill, Soundwave heals allies for 25% of their maximum health. So this is a straight up new ability and way to use Boop. Now you choose between CCing enemies or insta-healing allies, which is interesting because Lucio has only passively healed until now. Both songs play when using Amp It Up. Damage dealt while using Speed Boost adds bonus healing to heal boost. This one encourages you to be on speed and will show off your good crossfade timing. Each enemy hit with Soundwave adds additional projectiles to your next Sonic Amplifier volley. If you use this one, you're gonna need more ammo. Last time I checked, Lucio didn't gain any ammo in PvE yet, but it could be a talent. Critical hits reduce Amp It Up cooldown by 0.5 seconds. A late stage talent because this one rewards very well for having good aim. Soundwave's knockback and damage scale up based on your forward speed. This one is crazy. This one rewards you for riding walls, which would even be a whole tree on its own, and I'm really interested in the experiments that they have for wall riding moving forward. Oh wait, that's a pun. Oh my god. But yeah, if we have crazy talents like these, and it was literally made for an alpha build of the game. When the full game's talents are released, they're gonna go crazy. So what can we speculate? Well, this is just a list of random things that I thought of. Beat doing damage, or stunning, or pushing away enemies. Forward speed making allies damage more. Give armor instead of shields when you ult. When enemies step into your aura, they can get damaged or even slowed when you're on healing. Boop just straight up stuns instead of doing knockback. Making your forward speed your teammates more. Melee damage rapidly increases with forward speed. This one would more just be like a fun thing. The more people in your aura, the more effective it is. Straight up double jumping. Homing bullets. A gun with more damage but less bullets. Fully automatic Lucio. Imagine that. Imagine that, man. Fully automatic Lucio. That's crazy. A right-click projectile. You know, just another damage thing. Both songs always play. This one would be OP and probably be like a late game feature, obviously. Wall riding backwards makes you go way faster, maybe. That'd be kind of fun. And then maybe you can get less gravity. So you can jump higher, you can go faster, and you're kind of floaty. But yeah, that's about all the stuff I could think of, but I would love to hear any of your ideas that you have for me in both the PvE and the PvP side of Lucio and Overwatch 2, and hopefully some of these ideas become a reality. That would be very cool. Anyways, thanks for watching, and if you want to see more content like this, then make sure to sub and like the video. See ya.
Twist.